Arkadaşlar hepinize tekrardan merhaba. Buraya bir gideyim abi ben. Bu ne diyor, bu kim bu? Buradan gideyim. Buradan gideyim ben. Buradan gideyim, oradan ilerlerim sonra ben. O zaman alıcıklar. Acaba kim ya? Bu büyük magus kim? Onu çok merak ediyorum aslında. Kısa bir video olmasını temenni ediyorum ki insanlar böyle izleyebilsin. Bakalım. Çok uğraştırdı ama bize ha. Vallahi bir türlü hani ipucu hak getire baba. Senin kanatların var, uçsana kardeşim. Bir sana yol mu yapak? Garip bir yer ama çok güzel bir yer.
Right there?
Yes, hello.
And who would that be then? Well, that'd be why you ain't found him. But you're...
Thank you.
These are soul cakes, love.
I enjoy...
They're small things, size of a lumpy fist.
And the butter, do I baste them?
No need, love. We leave the butter for meal time.
I look forward to it. Quite a step down from your former work, Lord. As their guest, I volunteered to help with the daily chores. They offer me a bed. Do they not feel strange giving orders to their king? Or do they know? That knowledge would benefit now. I read your message. You went through a great deal of trouble to obscure yourself. As I remember, you even sent yourself one of these letters in Winchester. The Order wanted me dead. You said you knew nothing about the Order then. Pled ignorance. Would you join me for a walk? You look well, Eivor. I am. Wars have ended, and my settlement thrives. The wars have not ended. You have simply stopped fighting. But men are brewing plots in mead halls and bedrooms. You will see. And how are you?
Sokacağım alkolünü, hadi lan.
Getting used to the idea of being unremarkable? I am well. Better than I expected. In this exile, I have found a somewhat nourishing peace. Each morning, I am awakened by the sun and growling cormorants. I bathe in the chilly water of the marsh. I eat from shrubs and drink from buckets. It is a good life. Simple. Blessed. I've never been so far west. I find it quite peaceful here. Calming. I have traveled a long way to hear one name, Alfred. Who is the Order's Grand Magister? Tell your shadowy friends that England is swept clean. Your work is done. You?
Siktir.
Grand Magister was not a title I desired. It passed to me on the death of my brother. From my father before him. Defilers of God's majesty and grandeur. I was their master, and I loathed them. With Goodwin, I set a plan in motion to destroy the Order from within. But my troubles with the Danes delayed that plan.
But your trouble with this Dane is what led to their demise.
You are Norse, are you not?
You have a good ear.
I owe you my thanks, Eivor. For that, I give you this, the key to my study, that you may better understand the good you have done. With the order all but destroyed, you have made room for a greater idea, one to take its place, a universal divine order, inspired by God for the betterment of man.
With a poor fellow soldier at its head.
You have saved England, whether or not that was your intent. Now let England save you.
England is no more, Lord. You are the last of her kings, and yet you have no kingdom.
Look around you. God's works are wondrous. They cannot be ignored, nor resisted. In time, all those who accept God will flourish, and all those who defy him will fall away. Should you remain in England, you too will one day be her subject.
Oh, bloody crumbs! The cakes are burnt. Where is that man? Young man, where have you gone?
That may have earned me a night of washing linens. I do not know if we shall meet again, Eivor. God willing, we will. As one lord to another, perhaps. I'm coming, my lady. I'm here.
Vay be. Hem orospu çocuğu hem orospu çocuğu yani.
Give me a key to unlock his statue. Somewhere in Winchester.
Genç Alfred ağabeyi Ethelred'den baba rolünü devraldığında henüz 22 yaşındaydı. Bu büyük konu ve sorumluluğu ailelerinin babaları kazandırmıştı. Gençliğinden beri mütedeyyin bir Hristiyan Alfred şimdi komuta ettiği bir tarikatın sahip olduğu kafir inançlara karşı büyük bir tiksinti duyardı. Bu nedenle bu sorumluluktan temel büyük bir plan. Harbi ha. Adam iyi plan yapmış. Böyle şakasız ya.
Look at them little balls of soot.
Good lady, forgive me. I was lost.
Nerede lan bu şey?
No matter, just let him cool and we'll begin again.
Direct.
Bu anahtar Winchester'daki eski Minster'de bir sandığı açar. Niye abi? Herhangi bir yere de uçamıyoruz ha. Allah Allah. Ne oldu lan? Amına koyayım, ayin ne oluyor? Oyundan attı ya. Winchester'deki eski Winchester miydi? Eski manastırda bak ya. Seyahat kullanım dışı diyor ama. Nasıl oluyorsa. Eski Minster. Aynen bu şarkı çalmaya başladı, oyun gitti amına. Gudubet. İnşallah telif yemeyiz yani, şu şarkı çalıyor ama.
Nearing the Avon River at Athentown. This was where Alfred set the battle with Valhalla took place.
Kodeks sayfalarını mı alacağız acaba şimdi? Bu kodeks sayfalarını nerede bulacağız acaba? Çok merak ediyorum ya. Amına koyayım sayfalarını.
I should talk to Hytham about my next targets.
Haytam'la konuşacağız zaten. Önce bir şunu yapalım. Eyvorcum değil mi? Bebeğim. Sikmeyeyim o küçük kafanı. Sağ ol oyun. Geçen bir şey okudum. Hah, bu ne diyor lan?
Between you and me, Eivor.
About you and Bridget.
The sooner I can make her my wife, the
Enough waiting.
wonderful.
Gather your wife. I
Oğlum
am honored to stand before you, Gunnar, Bridget, on this bountiful. I am in witness of a love that is
To you, my darling, a blade as sharp as your wit, as glinting as your beauty. May it sing
Dio,
and you. I give you my sword.
hyd fi di breuddwydio am ffiwtio'n hun, ond dim mount o sgraen a tiwr enaid fel dim a...
Such poetry.
Let his head fan...
I offer you this ring, and take yours in kind. I will wear it.
And I gwisgo fe fel cal...
This is the greatest.
with our couple now bonded in matrimony. Randvi, so you're looking a little lonely.
How nice.
I am. I never thought I would see gruff old...
Enraptured by anything, for that matter. He's a hard one to read. After everything, a few days of...
I do.
Will you walk with me?
Anywhere.
Something has been on my mind for some time. I am no seer, but I foresaw this day long ago. Not Gunnar's marriage, but our situation. Our success.
How do you mean our success?
I mean to say that I saw our settlement flourishing, through our victories in war and in diplomacy. And from the day we set out from Norway, I knew that you would make a fitter leader than Sigurd. It was never in his character to lead. It was always within yours.
I see.
Do you?
You might have warned me.
You would not have listened.
Fair.
I do hope you see it now, in all that you have done for us.
Randvi, you and the people here have done more for me than I could ever repay. I am honored by your faith in me, and your confidence,
As I am honored by your friendship.
and I by yours.
ne yapacağız? Yiyeceğiz mi karıyı şimdi?
How do you feel?
Settled at last. At home in my skin. Part of me wishes that Sigurd were here. If only to see...
Do not trouble yourself with Sigurd's absence. He is... I have made peace with that. And though I miss him, I feel great joy knowing that he's alive and well.
And what about you?
My place is here.
I want to say, Randvi, I love you, and I have for some time. I did not pursue it, not wanting to betray my brother's trust. That does not mean I did...
Gods, I worried you saw me as a woman starved for the affection of her husband. That it was loneliness driving. But it was you, Eivor. Only you. Everything you are, everything you will become.
Randvi, without you, we can speak more on this soon. Good, yes.
Shall we find our way back to the wedding? Bridget might give it...
About that, I have not understood a single word.
Really? I find she speaks beautifully.
Are you kidding?
Am I? Come, we should go.
Başkan ben oraya gelemem ya. Benim bir ufak bir işim var. Ufak bir işim var yani ben oraya gelemem vallahi. Ne oluyor oğlum? Garip. Okey.
Perhaps I can reclaim my dream of Svadal fame. I want to see the...
Defa haritasına bakayım. Mis. Her yeri almışız çatır çatır. Buna koymuşuz.
I have changed my... I should go.
Şimdi şu madalyonları bir şeye vereyim. Bakalım ne olacak.
Here you are, Hytham. The last of the Order's sigils.
King Alfred? Did our poor fellow soldier...
Tekrardan ziyaret eder.
lead you to his hiding place?
He did, but they were one and the same. Our poor fellow soldier of Christ was the Grand Majesty.
He turned on his own order.
Not turned so much as trampled. His devotion to Christ and what, with all sincerity, he loathed the title and the
Wonderful. With his abdication, the last stronghold of the Order has been dismantled. And you, Eivor, now that you have seen our enemy and you...
Was this your ultimate goal, Hytham? A trial by fire? Your creed demands that you keep your triumphs hidden. I prefer my
If I taught you our creed, if you spent time with it, it could open your mind to...
Another view is always welcome. But to live without celebrating... But know this. I would give my life in a moment for those I love and who love me in return.
I understand you well, Eivor.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Tamam. O zaman niye uygun değil abi? Ha, zıpladığım için mi? Bana Thor miğferi mi verdi az önce? Ben yanlış mı gördüm? Thor'un pelerinini vermiş abi bana. Nasıl gireceksem ama buraya.
You have not left the church instead.
What troubles you?
God will speak to me, I know it. He will show me my true path.
You have
God's light will show him his path. Maybe I can illuminate the lectern somehow to cease his prattling.
God is giving me a sign. If only I could see it, see his light.
a sign. God in heaven, give him a sign.
Ne
Set him
diyorsun?
on his true path, far away from
Bir
me.
dakika. Pek de önemli değilmiş. Arkadaşlar. Bu büyük bir ihtimal son görev. Onu yapmadan evvel şunu yapmak isterim. O zaman bu videoyu burada bitireyim. Bu tarikat liderinin bitişi ve tarikatın sonu. Beni izlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Konuşamadım ya. Beni izlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Kendinize iyi bakın. Sağlıcakla.